Hello everyone, thank you for joining our presentation. The main idea is simple but impactful. We're aiming to improve cybersecurity training by making it personalized, based on individual psychological traits. Most cybersecurity training today use a one-size-fits-all model. We believe that understanding each user's personality and we can design more effective training strategies that actually change the behavior. This inspiration for this project began with a broader idea. I wanted to build an AI system that helps people discover their interests and overcome the personal barriers by analyzing their personalities, motivations, and challenges. While discussing this with my teammate Meixuan Wang, we realized this approach could be very useful in cybersecurity, a field where human error is a major risk factor. The most current training methods don't consider how different people process information or respond to risk. So we thought, why not apply a psychological testing to make training smarter? That's how we came up with the concept. Use psychological assessments to personalize the cybersecurity training. Our research is built around two central questions. First, what's the relationship between personality traits and the cybersecurity behaviors? For example, are extroverts more likely to ignore warnings? Do conscientious people follow better password practices? Second, how can we design a training framework that adapts to those psychological traits? The idea is to match the training content and style with the user's personality. Our objective is to combine theory and application. First, by reviewing academic research on this topic, and we made a survey with 50 people, and then building a prototype to demonstrate how personalized training could be in practice. This project matters because humans are the weakest link in cybersecurity. Even with advanced technology, most data breaches come from the human mistakes. Clicking phishing links, using weak passwords, or ignore updates. Yet, current training does not account for individual differences. It gives everyone the same generic materials regardless of how they think, learn, or behave. But we know from the educational psychology that personalized learning improves engagement and retention. So our project does not just offer a new idea, it helps bridge the gap between theory and practice by showing how psychological insights can be turned into an interactive training system. Here's some brief data analysis from our survey. First, personality strongly predicts security behavior. Looking at these charts, people with high attention to detail are 3 times better at security practice than those who with low attention. Similarly, more anxious individuals create stronger passwords than the relaxed ones.
I will continue by sharing how we divided the work in our project. Kaibo focused more on the research side. He reviewed paper about Big 5 personality traits and how they relate to the cybersecurity behavior. He also works on the user flow and prepare for the midterm. I work on the structure of our personalized training framework and design the interface and visual using Figma. We will combine our research and design to build a prototype, finish the reports, and get ready for our final presentation. Now I will go over our timeline. Our project has 4 main parts. From early April, we completed our literature review and selected the Big 5 personality model as our foundation. From April 16th to yesterday, we've been working on the training framework and designing wireframes. This midterm presentation is our main results of this stage. Starting tomorrow, we will begin building the interactive prototype. It's called Q Persona. There's also a required check-in before May 5th. After that, from May to late May, we will focus on finishing the prototype, writing the full reports, and preparing for our final presentation. Everything is still on the May 13th, so we will finish everything, including the final report and prototype. By the end of this project, we will have two main outcomes. The first is research report. We will include what we learned about personality traits and security behavior, how we built our training framework, and the idea for future improvement. The second is our prototype. It will include a test interface based on the personality analysis based on the user traits, training content, and feedback. We are also planning to show a live demo during the final presentation to make it more clearly to show how it works.